Everyone has a desire, but very few people achieve those desires, right? See, desire is a fundamental of a human life. Basically, most of the everyone will have different kind of desires, right? Normally, we say if it a physical desire, it is like it is hunger or thirsty, or if it economic desire, we call it as a consumer demand, or if it a sexual desire, we call it as a lust, or if it a intellectual desire, we call it as a curiosity, right? So every different type of desires are there, and everyone has a desire, right? So today what I'm going to talk about is I'm going to give you three type of desires. So what I have seen in the society is there are three type of desires in the society, right? So what are those three type of desires, and what kind of desire you should have to achieve something, right? So stay till end of the video and take notes. So let us discuss what are those three type of desires. I have a friend. Since 2005, he was telling that he wanted to become a stockbroker, right? And he used to always say a lot of thing about stockbroking. But any time when he wanted to take a decision, whenever he wanted to take an action, he never takes. Like when he used to take a lot of negatives those time, right? Even couple of days back when I spoke with him, market when market reached at 17,000 level, I asked him, why are you not starting till now? So what answer he has given? No, market is the peak. No, it's not the right time to start a stockbroking business, right? So the same answer even I remember he has given during 2008, during the Lehman Brothers crash and the economic collapse time, right? So what I want to say is these are one certain kind of people. They normally don't take actions. They have a desire. They have a desire. They have a desire, but they never take an action, right? And these are the people, they never achieve also. Whatever desire they have, they never achieve also. So what are those characteristics of these people? So what are those three desires? What I have seen is, one is a desire, another one is obsessive desire, and burning desire. These are three type of desires what I have seen. So this first one what I told was just a desire. It's a desire. He has a desire and he never takes an action, right? So what are those characteristics of these people? We'll discuss. These are the people, they never take action. Number one, right? They never bother to take any action, right? They just have a desire. That's it. They don't take an action. They never have a faith. No faith at all. If he would have the faith, he would have taken the action, right? So he doesn't have a faith. So these are the kind of people, they never take an action. They never don't have a faith at all. Always will have a negative mental attitude. The most of the time when you ask, they will be able to tell you the negatives of the things, right? And they always depends on the result in their life is always depends on God and luck, right? They always want either the God has to come and give them the whatever things they desire, or luck has to favor them, right? And these are the people, they always see problems in their life. They're never able to see an opportunity or any solutions. They always see the problems, right? So these are the people, normally we say just a desire, correct? And these people normally try to discourage other people. If let us say you wanted to do something, and if you go and ask them, they'll tell, hey, this is not the right time. You see, this is what happening in the world, right? So these are the people, they will try to discourage you. And the worst part is they never have the learning mentality. Even you go and tell them, why don't you go and learn about this? Okay, why don't you go and do something, some course about this? They always say negative about this, right? So they don't have any learning mentality. These are the normal characteristics of the just desire people. And they will be always the dreamers. They'll be only sitting with the dreams, right? And the other second part is obsessive desire, where these people have desire and they have many desires. It's not only one, they have many desires. I'll tell you one good example of one of my friend. He wanted to start a digital marketing company, and he started. And his main desire was that he wanted to make it in a $1 billion company. And from there, he wanted to start the software development company. And he wanted to become another Infosys, TCS kind of this one, right? And the problem, he had many multiple kind of desires. But the problem, what he even he took an action. He started the company. He took an action. But the problem, what happened? It is still now, last 7 8 years, it's not moved further. It is still whatever the level he has, what level he started, the same level it is there still now, right? So here, what has happened? Here, even though he had a desire, he took an initial action, but he has not taken the continuous action, right? So if he wanted to improve himself, he wanted to improve his company, he had to learn a lot of things, right? He had to implement other lot of steps, but that he has not taken, right? So this is called obsessive desire, right? So obsessive desire people, normally they take an action, but it's at a certain level of point they'll try to get that that the enthusiasm start getting down, they start getting demotivated, right? They will encourage you as well as they will discourage you also. And the main problem with these people, they get distracted with a lot of negatives in the market, right? Maybe they get worried about the newspaper news, the media, whatever they are telling, right? So they get always distracted with a lot of their own friend circle, right? They always get distracted with the surroundings, right? And because of that, they're not able to grow positively. And they also have negative mental attitude, even though they have actually a mixture of that, positive plus negative, but the majority thing is will be the negative mental attitude. And these people also will not have a learning mentality. They never try to learn anything new, right? Even if you go and say that, okay, why don't you improve your company or your organization by learning something, they will say, no, learning, if the guy who is teaching can teach me how to do, why don't he why he is not doing that, right? So those kind of questions he will start asking. So normally this is how the characteristics of these people, right? They expect everything on luck. If luck favors and God give me the boons, then it will happen, right? And they have a little bit faith, they don't have a ultimate faith, right? And they're always a worrying people. Whenever the problem comes, it's a problem for them. They'll get disappointed with that, right? So these are the characteristics of a obsessive desire people. And the third one is a burning desire. So these are the people who actually achieve whatever they want in their life, burning desire. And it was even told by many experts in the world that burning desire is the key to achieve something, right? So what is burning desire? The best example I can give you with a story of Socrates. When one of the follower went and asked Socrates, what is the secret for success? So the Socrates thought for a while and told, meet me tomorrow in front of the river. So next day morning, Socrates went to the river. Even the follower also came there, and they started going inside the river. So when they reached near to the middle of the river, what Socrates did was, Socrates took his head, this follower's head, and dipped inside the water. And this guy started struggling inside the water, and he wanted to breathe, but he was not able to breathe. And he started pushing Socrates, but Socrates was also so powerful, so strong, and he was not leaving him. And somehow, finally, when a stage came, without the next air, the guy is going to die. That time, the guy just pushed the Socrates and came out of the water and started breathing. So that time, Socrates asked, what is the burning desire which you have right now? So he told, I wanted to breathe, I want some air, that is my burning desire. So same way, then Socrates told, this is a secret of success. If you have a burning desire, okay, a burning desire to how you had the feeling of to breathe, the same kind of burning desire if you have, you will succeed in your life, right? So burning desire is one of the key in our success. So anyone in the world who achieved something had a burning desire within them, right? So what are those characteristics of burning desire people? Number one, they always have a learning mentality. They know that success is a learnable skill and everything can be learned, and they keep on invest on self-development and they learn whatever they required it, right? They take continuous action. It's not only inside, even outside, they take an action accordingly, right? And they are the positive mental attitude people. Whenever you speak to them, they will be having always positive view about whatever their goal, correct? If whatever you ask, they will have always, they will tell you about positive, about their goal, right? And they have a tremendous level of faith within them, right? They have a lot of faith within them. So that will help them to keep that burning desire and motivation, right? And they never get worried, and they, even if any challenges come, they are ready to face the challenge, right? They are always ready to face the challenges, and they make the problem into opportunities or any learnings, or they'll try to take some learnings from the problems, right? Then they keep away from bad companies and negative news. They don't want to get distracted with the negative news or negative mentality people. So they keep away from all those things, right? And they take full responsibility of their success. They don't depend on God, or they don't depend on luck and other outside factor. They know that I am the only one responsible for person for my success or failure, right? So though they have that level of responsibility, so they make sure that they are a success in their life, right? And the main important characteristic of this people will be, they will have one main desire. They will not have multiple desires. They will have one main desire. Other all small desires will be attached to that, right? So they will have only one main desire, and that will be the burning desire, right? So friends, these are the three type of desired people. And so if you want to achieve something, if you want to succeed in your life, you need to have a burning desire within you, right? That's what I want to tell you at the end, right? So let us meet in my next video. And before winding up, I wanted to invite you all to my masterclass. So I have scheduled 4 masterclasses coming weeks. One is thought to action, how you can how you can generate more positive thoughts, and how you can convert those positive thoughts into action. And power of mind, how you can use power of your mind to achieve your goal. And superpower trader, how you can be a successful stock market trader. And 21 financial freedom goals. What is the secret behind creating a wealth, right? So these are 4 masterclasses scheduled. So click on the link and register for the masterclasses, and let us meet at the masterclass. And one more request, please subscribe the channel if you're not yet subscribed the channel, and click on the like button, comment in the comment box, and share this video with your loved ones. So thank you very much. Wishing you all a happy and successful.